Hi guys, it's Jaffmaster Flash. It is Thursday. It's just gone 9 PM in the UK. How are you all doing? So, tonight I'm thinking a bit of Project Cars 2. What better car to be sending around Imola? The Lamborghini Veneno. Me and Connor, Speed 6, were talking about the 458 Ferrari 458 Speciale versus the Lamborghini Veneno, and that got me thinking. We were going to do that race in Forza Horizon 3 out around the Goliath and see our times, but I'm going to take the Veneno around Imola, and then what I'm going to do is take the same car around Forza Motorsport 7, same track, and see what type of times I can get. So, shall we just get on with it? Shall we just do that, shall we? So, the Lamborghini is already set. There is 20 laps, and luckily the fuel tank on this Lamborghini Veneno actually holds 90 litres of fill, which will take me to 21 laps, so I'm quite lucky with that. So there is no pit stops needed, but it is tough. It is really tough. Imola is a track that, if you don't concentrate, will bite you in the ass. So let's just get this going. So there's 8 cars, including myself, and we're all ready to rock and roll. So how is everybody doing today? Is everybody good? Hope you are all good. So everything's clear, everything's good to go. Are you good to go? I'm good to go. So let's get it on.
Okay, focus on the light. Let's try and make up the ground off the line.
We're off. So it started in P7, which sucks a little bit. I've got a lot to make up, but it's all okay. It's a 4 GT road. I don't know how that's going to turn out. Really don't. But we shall see indeed. Obviously full damage is on, track restrictions and limits are on, so yeah. I just need to drive my race and not focus on these guys. Can't let the pack get too far away from me, otherwise that could be a bit disastrous. But we're doing alright. P3 from P7 is not bad at all. There are plenty of opportunities to catch up, but I'm against Pagani in P2. I think that is an XK or an XJ220 Jag. I think. So there is the Zonda trying to block it off. Remember, I've got a full fuel tank and 7 lovely wheels. try and rein in this XK, which isn't meant to be. How is LiveStream looking, guys? Hey Ben! Yes, brother, preview is off. Is it looking bad, is it? I keep looking over and it looks okay to me. Is it looking bad, mate? Is it? Yeah, preview's off. 100%. Preview is off. A bit of a stunt. I set that one still. Okay, I've just changed the settings. Okie dokie. Just keep eye on it. Let me know. That break until then. Yes, that was definitely an XK. An XK. What am I on about? XK. It's an XJ220. And IMOLA, from what I have seen so far, is or can be a very unforgiving track. Very unforgiving. But I think I can. Guys, when I say I am a huge novice when it comes to car setup in electric cars too. I'm just getting to grips with learning how to drive the game. How's it looking, Ben? Thank you for stopping by as well, mate. I know. Well, busy and everything. I need to rein in this jag. This jag. Hi, Miss Germany. Thank you for stopping by. Stuck in P2 at the moment. From P7, I managed to make up those places more or less from the start. And I'm trying to rein in this jag. It's a nice looking jag, really. That's the thing, see, me being a complete novice, because the full damage is on, I get nervous when approaching the AI, because the AI will do one of two things. It will either block you right off or ram you off, and obviously with full damage on, don't want to be doing that. I'm just trying to run the brake in there. Maybe I'll go on this straight. Hey Valley Kid, how's it going? Audio is dropping a bit too. Oh, no way. Why does every time? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is it the game audio or is it me? What do you think? Guys, can you hear me? Honestly, gremlin after gremlin after gremlin. Do you know that when you just think like you want to get yourself a nice big old baseball bat and just smash? Game audio, right? Okay. game audio is playing up. Alright, the game audio is gone, and I think I know what that might be. Just bear with me a second. This happened to me not so long, but it's come back straight away. When I run my other control pad, it conflicts with OBS. It conflicts with my Xbox, which isn't great. But right now, as we speak, there's still no game audio. That's because I've got it paused. So when I get it started back up, it should come back perfect, because I've just turned off my other controller. I thought I could have got away with it because I got a new controller, but I guess not. So let's try that. It's not terrible, it just cuts out every few seconds. Might be peaking. Yeah, could be. Or it could be this controller I've got. Let's just restart it and then we'll see what we got from there. Let me know. I'll pause it now in a few seconds. Robert Prange.
Great stuff. Fastest lap of the race.
It's really quick. Gonna get you, Romy. Gonna get you. And try. And stay in front of him. Love it when the box drops. How is that? Is that any better? It's not just as well. I got my mic to the right of me when really I should have it to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Should be better now though that my pad is off. I don't know why that is either. Why they conflict with each other, but they do. I'm just not close enough to this jab at the minute. I'm gonna try and do the break in. Yeah. See how we go. I'm going up this hill.
That's P1. Great job.
Just don't want to cock it up now. How's that now, Ben? Still there a bit, but it's okay. Don't understand then. I really don't. I thought it would have disappeared when my pad went off. It's really strange. Really strange. It's not working. The only other thing I can do is if I try I think that's going to make it worse actually. Let me try that a minute. I've just turned the settings up on the Xbox app. Brake, damn you, brake. How is that looking now?
Great stuff. You're faster than anybody in the second sector.
Is it all jumpy or is it okay? See that jag lurking in the background. I just give up. I really do, honestly. Honest to God. It's like go from one extreme to another, and it's just getting me down. If it's not the pitch quality, it's the audio. It just pisses me off, and I don't know why. Because last night it was too loud. Tonight it's too quiet. Ay 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 ay. Let me see if I can't. Close. Sorry guys, really am sorry. Right, so like this. Yeah. Let's have a look at that. How's that looking now? Just get on top of this. Oh.
3-second lead, that's great. Stay focused and keep pushing.
Just turn the camera. Maybe. Possibly is. I think that if I do that as well, that might help. At least the curbs are not high in this game. This track, because it could have come quite bad a lot of times. Should have gone down to second gear. Although saying that, this Veneno, it doesn't take too long for the old gears to build up, so quite lucky in that respect. Alright, the game audio is too loud now. Okay. Do you know, just be one day would be nice just to get in there, put a stream on, and everything works. It's just always a drama. Yeah, I've turned off some of the UI elements, definitely. Keep it as off as peaking, pretty sure. Turn down in game options, go to options. Options. Or is it visual FX or? It's high by default. I had that issue. Okay. Where do I go, Ben? Audio. Master volume, turn that down, is it? Yeah. Audio. Turn master volume down. What do you reckon? About 85? So should we see what that's like? Go to 80 because it's a round number. Try that. Try that. I'm being super cautious on these corners because I don't want to bin this car because you've got full damage on, and the fact that P2 is only about 3 seconds behind me, still high. Put it on about 60. Put it on at 70. That's how old. Try like 20. Okay. Should I stick it on my age? Right, try that. Damn, that's quiet. Ooh, that was close. I thought I had missed that braking zone and was going to end up in the grass. How's that, Ben? LiveStream audio output is too high. Honestly, sometimes it's just like, damn. Well, the desktop audio is set to 125. It's about level compared to you. Okay. Let me try that a minute. How's that? I don't know where I pulled out some more time from. How is that going? My mic is very high. Okay, yeah, my mic, I turned my mic up yesterday. Let's try. Right, let's try that. Yes, thank you, Ben. I will take that as a compliment. I'm going to screenshot that and I'm going to save it. Thanks, mate. Haha. I've been practicing. I have. Didn't want to look like a complete and a noob like I looked last time when I took my world's most favouriteest car out on the track. I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed and hurt. Still a bit high. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, okay. So I've just set it to sorry guys, I am having audio issues today. Who would have thunk it, eh? Oh, never a dull day, never a dull moment. How's that looking? It's never a dull moment at all. Yes, happy days, it's better. This button is still really, yeah, temperamental, and something that I'm getting better at judging certain things, but it is still causing me not so much of an issue as it did last week, because all I did was piss and moan about my throttle, but it is what it is. Gotta make the best of a bad situation, and making it best of a bad situation I am, and I have been trying to get to grips with it, but I think, in all fairness to my steering wheel, I think it just might have been me, and I probably needed a lot more practice before I jumped into a big boys game like this Project Cars 2 and thought, yeah, I can do that shit. And that's what happens. Definitely. Oh, that's what I think happened with me personally. Because my problem is I jump straight in 2 feet and try and run before I can walk, and ooh, the ironic thing is I can't even walk, so oh, the irony. But yeah, I needed a lot more understanding of how, when, why to put the throttle on, etc. And yeah, I was, oh, there we go. Wasn't concentrating. Was not concentrating at all. What did I say about not concentrating? Gotta try my mod. What does that mean? I'm sorry, dear. Oh, your mod. Yeah. See, I even forgot that. Yes, Ben. Ignore me. Ignore I even said that. I know exactly what you mean now, mate. And I apologise for my scatterbrainness. I really do. Too heavy on the old throttle. But yeah, what was I saying before I crashed myself into oblivion? Yes, last time I streamed, I definitely had the boost on the R34 turned up way too much, and didn't have the air opening to cool the engine down enough, so it continued to overheat. The engine continued to be damaged, and yeah, I wasn't driving it like it was supposed to be driven. I was basically driving it like it was stolen, and it needed to be caressed around the track rather than hammerfoot. So yeah, and I think a lot of that is to me being such a novice with Project Cars 2. Rather than you know the old saying about the workman always blames his tools. Yeah, boy, that was me last week. Was it last week? Whenever it was. But yes, Ben, definitely needs to try a mod. Connor, how's it going, mate? I'm also picking up I'm also finding it a bit more easier to read and drive. Like you said, Ben, as long as it's 1 or 2 words, it's all good. Anything more than that, and it's really difficult. So anyway, I am driving the Veneno, and basically what I want to do is see the best time I can set the Veneno around Imola. Then I want to get on Forza Motorsport 7. See, that bit cost me then. And then yeah. Concentrate, I need to more. Yeah, I want to see the time on there against the time I can post on here. I mean, I know they're 2 completely different games, but the racetrack is still the same. So the games will definitely handle different, but I'm gonna try it. So even though I had that little wobble, I managed to pick up 4. I mean, he managed to pick up half a second. Probably lost that now, mate, with that overshoot on that on my point, but yeah. So P2 is still 7 seconds behind. That's where he was last time, and I think the only reason why I managed to put in a time like that is because fuel is burning off, and I'm quite lucky, as I said at the start of this vid, that the Lamborghini Veneno fuel tank holds 90 litres of fuel, and 90 litres is enough for 21 laps, and this is 20 laps, so in that respect, I'm quite lucky. Ben, you can take away the fact that my that you said that my driving is getting better, if you like, because it's pretty shocking, mate, isn't it? To be honest, compared to you, Mister, I'll go against 105 AI, and for anybody that doesn't understand what that is, that's, yeah, just ridiculous. See, Ben, he don't use none of this corner arrows. He don't use none of that shit. Ben's a purist. But in time I hope to do the same thing. Well, I hope to take the corner in off anyway. He says. Gotta stay on the bloody track first though. Doing alright though, I think. Crashed it once when there wasn't a big off either. How's it going, Connor? Yeah, I know. It's that's where I want to get to. I want to be able to get on a track and take away the driving line or the cornering line. That's what I'm using, obviously, with IMOLA and the corners. One corner leads into another corner. I will do it eventually. It's just I've gotta get good. But yeah, the whole point of me on this today is to find out which of the two games that I could post a better timing. Excuse me, Forza Motorsport 7 or Project Cars 2. And then myself and Connor Speed 6 are going to hit the Goliath. Myself, I will be in the Ferrari 458S Speciale, and Connor, he will be in this, the Lamborghini Veneno. And believe me, I think it will be close, but I think the Veneno will win. And I think the Veneno will win because it is definitely got superior handling. Definitely. Happy days. Managed to pick up another fastest lap of the race. Doing alright. Done a lot better than I have done, that's for sure. Must be all my Formula C driving. Obviously Formula C is no for our Lamborghini. Formula C, because I've gone down the career path of gone down that career path. I can't remember what I did first. It's the little kart things. I think it's Formula 5, is it? That rings a bell. So yeah, I went on that path, did that championship, and then I'm now in Formula C. I've just raced at Monaco. So But I was watching a stream the other day, and I don't know if you can change, if you can jump between on your career path. I don't know if you can jump in between what am I trying to say? I don't know if you can jump in between the different careers. Like I was watching the DTM cars the other day. I wouldn't mind giving the DTM a shot, but I know after Formula C you got Formula around 3.5, so I wouldn't mind giving that a shot. I don't know. There's lots to do with very little time. I lost a lot of time on that lap. A second. I missed the gear changes. Revving the absolute guts out of this Veneno. Gotta be honest though, if I wasn't so poor. Okay then, if this was in the hands of someone a lot better than myself, I have no doubt that this car would go around this track a lot quicker. I think the tyres are going off.
Great start. Best first sector time so far.
But then that's me probably too heavy on the brakes. Again, it always comes back to me. Felt the back end of that go in then. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. It really does mean a lot to me. We are playing Project Cars 2, obviously. That's what the title says. And yeah, just trying to get good. IMOLA is probably one of the tracks where you shouldn't. You should. I'm gonna scratch that. I was just about to say IMOLA is one of the tracks where you shouldn't pick to try and get good, but it's tricky. There's a lot of difficult corners in it. So yeah, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Thought this was 20 laps, not 15. I saved it. I thought I put.
Final lap. Final lap. Steady as he goes and will take the win. He deserves it.
But it was more laps than that. But again, that's me just being a scattered brain. But this, honestly, this car, I cannot fault it enough. It is driver's dream. It is amazing. It really does. Considering it's a road car, it absolutely sticks. And then obviously until it can't stick anymore. But and then, like I said, that all comes down to me and my driving style. But in this game, it is amazing. And just for pure driving, dare I say it, even though I absolutely love and adore the Nissan GTR and the R34, this compared to the R34 is like, well, a difference between a Lamborghini Veneno and a tractor, handling wise. You know, it's truly amazing. But it's all in the name of getting good. there's the win. There is the win. Hey Jack, how's it going, mate? Yes, definitely. Absolutely. Did I ignore you today? Yeah, mate, he's always a little bit shit, that one. Definitely. Sorry, Jack, I didn't realise you was in, mate. Did not realise you was in. That's right, if you ain't drifting, you ain't racing. Mono should be here right now to watch all that. To read all that. Especially when, oh, he crapped me up earlier. Especially when he mentioned something about, when I mentioned about green LED lights underneath the Saxo. So, guys, that was the Veneno. I can't now honestly believe, though, just the amount of vehicles you can actually choose from. Oh, I haven't got like drift. Here we go, right? This is all, and plus, I've not got any of the DLCs for this game. And there is one, and I know from BioBen, which his link is in my description below, as well as Aldsbury Jacks and Connor Speed 6. So please, guys, if you are into racing games, trust me, you will not be disappointed by their content. Please go and check them out. But Ben posted on his channel the other day more information about what's coming out for this game. There's a hell of a lot of Ferrari cars coming out, and I am really excited about that. The only thing, come on, Jesus, because I've not got my, why am I going up and down now? Come on. Right, let me just check my password, because my steering wheel, right, that's what I was trying to do, trying to go up and down, but my steering wheel won't let me do it. Formula? It was Formula 5. So that's the thing that I started off in with my career, and Formula 5 then goes on to Formula C, which are those things. And when I say it is so difficult to get the tyres warmed up on these cars, it's unbelievable, unbelievable. But I am looking forward to completing Formula C. Obviously then you've got Formula A, if there's the current Ferraris. If there was a Ferrari 458S available, I would be out in that around Imola at the moment as well, but not. But I just, like I said, just going through all the cars that they've got in this game. Look at that bad boy. 1977 Porsche. Look, we've got the old 320 as well. A 936 Spider. There's a DTM card there, the old Mercedes 91 Mercedes Benz with Cosworth. Wow, that would be a car to take out. Use the formula so we can see you while you drive. The only thing is, the only cars I've got set up in Formula is the Formula C, and Formula C really are difficult. Not tried Formula X yet. That'd be an awesome one to try. Look at that car. Look at that. It's like really futuristic. That's the one I need. The Junior. Definitely need the Junior. For where was we? Down here. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There's the F50 GT. I do like the fact that they've got Ford has got one of those as well, I believe. It's the GT3 cars. 2016 Porsche, got the GT3. Two versions of the Bentley. Three versions of the Bentley, actually. I raced that one, my first ever race around the Nürburgring, which it wasn't too bad around the ring. It was when I come to going around Monza, I was absolutely shocked in that. Got one of my favourite cars in the world, but not just have they got all the cars that obviously go on the tracks. They got the GTE package there. Ford Focus, the Ford GT. Oh, Vet. Got IndyCar. Wow. Fernando Alonso's obviously gone to Indy. And can you imagine him driving one of those bad boys? Got your little go-kart. But the car that I really want to try and drive is this. Look at that monster. Wow. Ben, have you actually... Yeah, not yet. Ben, have you actually driven one of those? Like, have you actually done the career path, to one of those? Look at them. Absolutely crazy. That one was way different compared to... Well, of course, they're all different. This is probably one of the better ones to go out and take out on a track so you can see the full driving, but I've got nothing set up. But saying that, I tell you what I have got here with Bio Ben is Jack's favourite, the old 918 Spider, like the old McLaren P1. Obviously Road B. The Aventador, this is where I've got obviously the Veneno. Got an Enzo on here, but I think where is this is the Nismo GDR. Do you know what? Do you know what? I'm going to go and find something just to have a go in the ring. The Radical, look at that. Should we take the Martin around the ring? Should we have a lap around the Nürburgring, shall we? What do you reckon? Look at that, 1988, 1986. What do you reckon, Osby Jack? Should we go around the Nürburgring? And that's it, guys. This is also the rally cars they go as well. They've got the rallycross circuits available in this game as well. I know that from the DLC that they're bringing out, they are bringing out 2 new tracks as well. The hell was that? I'm not following. Not following at all. Trying to find. something that will be okay to... Where has it gone? I'm looking for track A. So let's take the P1 GTR out for a spin on a Nürburgring. Set it to 2 laps. Oh, Laguna Seca though. Love. Set 2 laps. So, let us go and do this. We'll have 2 laps of the Nürburgring set up with the old McLaren P1. How are you guys anyway? You all doing okay? So there's something that draws me back to the Nürburgring all the time. The only thing I wish that this game had would probably be trucks. Oh, imagine taking some rally cars down and around the Nürburgring. You could just drift them. You could drift them for days. No, but I'm really happy that I took... Really happy that I did the Veneno around IMOLA. And then the next thing to do then will be to take the Lamborghini around Forza Horizon 7, Forza Motorsport 7 in fact, and then go from there. Yeah, I think I wish like the Forza Horizon games would have, Forza Horizon and Forza Motorsport games would have a lot more rallying aspect, you know, or even, you know, I really wish they would. Right, so tuner setup, I honestly just completely wing it when it comes to set up these cars. I really need to learn, I really need to understand. Excuse me, it is so way different to boost pressure 100%. Keep it at 3. Really do not understand any of it. And if anybody ever wants any yeah, you have a good one, Connor. No worries, mate. Yes, and that's what I mean, they have trucks. So done that. No, don't want to do that, don't want to do that. Oh, come on. Stupid. Okay. So we're going to take the McLaren P1 GTR out for a spin around one of my all-time favourite tracks. My own fault, I forgot to change gear for whatever reason. But
Don't worry, mate. You can get those places back. Let's push on this opening lap.
yeah, we'll push hard. It can't be that close. Gotta be so careful because, like I said, full damage is on, and I don't want to be the one to smash the car to bits at the start of a race. But then, because I'm not used to driving this car, and the way everything reacts, I'll probably end up sat here, but it's a few laps to go, so 2 laps. It's not having it. It's not. Gear change on this is absolutely brutal. So quick. I just need to catch the rest of the pack. Or at least stay with them at least. Don't want to go up there, so here we go onto the ring. As long as I can stay with them. Can't even stay with them. I need to just calm down a little bit, I think. See, this is the time when the button issue becomes an issue, if that makes any sense at all, because that's causing my rear to act really badly, and it's spinning the tyres up, and the car is just, well, it just wants to dance all over the place. But it's just getting the hang of it. I'm rather crying about it. Just try and make the best of a bad situation. And try not to crash into any walls. Or overcook the steering and end up losing the back end. I'm lifting off a lot because I get scared. It's really hard work to get back on the throttle gently enough, so it's all good though. It is all good. See, in other cars I would have done that in third gear, but the gears need to be constantly changing gears on this thing. It's crazy. Don't want to smash it up yet though, because obviously full damage. It must be a really quick car to catch these guys, because I've caught them already. Well, almost caught them. And as long as I can stick with them, or close the gap a little bit, I should be able to catch them down the long straight. So I really don't fancy smashing this car up. Not at all. Get off the grass. Should have lifted there, but I didn't. So, you know, when you do stuff like that and you wonder why it crashes, you've only got yourself to blame. You know what I mean? And plus, anyway, I should be waiting for the lights on the steering wheel, not change it myself, because obviously that's done for. Oh, hit that curve there. Carousel. Nah, they're gone. They have. You can actually feel. It's honestly, it's crazy bad. You can actually feel when the car is actually going to go, slide. You can feel it, like it's nuts. And you get a little bit more confident, and then you overstep the mark, and then the car goes. Okay, so I got the back of these in, what's the lap time? 7:30. So these are normally about, it can be anything from a 7-minute lap to a 9-minute lap in some cases, and I managed to catch them in a car that I don't know. That is really, really good, really good. So I'm just ringing with it. I'm just trying to stick with them. So when I hit them on the long straight, no! Oh shit! So the thing I've tried to avoid just happened. Oh well. Such is life. It's gonna damage the engine now as well. So the car ahead got a 3-second lead. The car is bouncing all over the place. That's obviously where I've just binned it into the wall. Got another lap to do like this. Oh dear. And I wanted to be a lot closer to them than I currently am. It's really difficult to drive. As you can see, I'm turning the steering wheel slightly towards the left, and the car just wants to go right. And that all happened from me smashing into that wall. But honestly, this guy is an absolute rubbish lap. One more lap to go. Yeah, I try to keep it clean, I really do. I'm not lying, I really do. Stepping right up. So now I'm fighting with the car as well as the car. actually got a sweat on my ear because I'm trying to keep the car where it needs to be. And like I said, having a button rather than a throttle that you can gently come onto. Step that. It's tricky, as you can tell. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch these and stay with them, even if I stop talking and stay quiet, concentrate on my artist. I don't think I would be able to, because all this car wants to do is pull right, and that's because I smashed it into the wall. Try my hardest to keep it out of the wall until about 8.5 minutes in the first lap. And I've damaged this. Every time I put my foot down, it just goes right. I'm trying to hold off on the steering wheel. Oh, maybe now it'll even itself out. Nah, it's just made it worse. Guys, I can't raise that. So yeah. This may have curse system. Those generators are essentially all MP3 cars. Maybe you might not be able to keep up with them, and the radicals are a different class. Peace car, radical. Yeah, and because I've just smashed the car to bits. It's not great. Absolutely not great at all. Not great at all. But anyway, guys, that was the McLaren Pre-1 GTR. I had absolutely no chance at that because of the accident I had, and that is how thin the fine lines are in this game, and that is why it's truly awesome. Oh, I believe it's truly awesome. There are people out there that play it a little bit, play a lap or two, and dismiss it straight away because it is difficult. I'm not going to lie to you, it is really difficult for, well, for me then, who's just really learning the game. It is a racing simulator. It's a simulator, it's supposed to simulate real life. And that's what it actually does. You know, the tyres, they don't get hot or don't get warm enough to grip the car properly until 4 or 5 laps in. So if you're just only going to play one lap and exactly do what I did, plow yourself into a wall, 1 split second lapse of concentration, the car gets damaged, and that's what would happen in the real world. So you know, but for that, it's just, I truly think it's truly think it's an awesome game. I really do, and I need a hell of a lot more practice, 100% more practice. But if you guys ever want to see a really good driver in Project Cars 2, I suggest go and checking out Bio Ben. His link is in my description below. He is an absolutely fantastic driver at this game, and he really is. Honestly, I can't say enough how good he is as a driver. But yeah, I absolutely blew that. Absolutely blew it, and I've not got it in me to go again. So I am gonna leave it there, guys. Really sorry about that. Maybe another day, but today is just one of those days. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. It's been absolutely fantastic. Ben, watch Yuri. Are you actually admitting, Ben, that Yuri might be a little bit, just that little bit better? Or are you even Stevens? Yeah, have a good one, guys. Have a good one. Guys, this one's been a little bit shit. I've been playing Project Cars 2. I'm Jaff Master Flash. Thank you so much for your continued support. It is absolutely amazing. Really, really love you guys. But I'm probably not going to be on tomorrow because tomorrow is my son's 3rd birthday. So maybe Sunday. He's faster but tends to crash more. We'll just call you Even, shall we? But yeah, maybe Sunday, maybe some Forza Motorsport 7 with the man, with the main man himself, Bio Ben. If we can crossplay, don't know if it can crossplay between Xbox and PC. We shall see. But you know, you can guarantee you know who's losing that, and that will be this person right here. But anyway, guys, I am just waffling, talking what this guy's made of. But anyway, so I don't see you tomorrow. Maybe sometime on the weekend, and if I don't see you on the weekend, it will be Monday, 9 o'clock as always. Guys, love ya. Peace.